How goes it, everyone? Welcome back to Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Yes. So, quick recap. Sometimes I swear sometimes my mouth don't work very well. Um, so yeah, quick recap. Let's check here. We made our push towards Bloomingburg Books, because that is where our the network escape plan is. So we're continuing to push on to that. That will be the goal for today as well, just to kind of keep moving into that direction. We may even get there this episode. I don't know how much is going to be between us and there. But yeah, so it's entirely possible we get there. I have no idea what these escape plans are like. Um, like if you go there and it's friendly, do you go there? Are they big fights? Is it just hostile? Like I have no idea, none whatsoever. I'm gonna go into it completely blind. Yeah, so we're focused on that one. We did also start unlocking this one. We found a radio transmission in the Mercer High School, right here, and there's supposed to be some other transmissions. I think it's in Greenhaven and Seneca. It says for the other ones. I don't think we're gonna really spend any time trying to find those. Apologies. Just because a lot of it would actually just be moving backwards, right? If it's up in Seneca, that's fine. We may just so happen to find them. But if it's some of these other ones in Greenhaven, which it would not surprise me, it's just kind of the opposite direction where we want to try and go. So, yeah, we're not going to focus on that. We're going to continue to focus on the network. Just seems to be the right thing to do. We also added another friend, another survivor. Christine. Quick recap on her. So she's a green thumb, produces additional items when planting in the garden. She's a forager, so chance to gain vegetables at the start of a phase. That we still don't know if it means like specifically just any phase in general, right? Like every morning and every night it's a phase, regardless of what she's doing. Does she have a chance to find it, or like is there some sort of secret requirement in the code that it's a phase that it's not a phase, Mom. Sorry, my brain. Like she has to be out. Like she has to be out scavenging for her to potentially forage. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that, but you never know. And then she's injury prone, so she takes extra damage in combat, which is fine because at this point we're not going to send her anywhere. Simple as. We're going to keep her at base. We have everything we would probably need here. We're going to keep her here. And now, speaking of, we might as well get her also planting up some veg. Why are you climbing down that, you weirdo? Now, let's look at everyone else. So, Aubrey's tired. You know, Aubrey. The bed's right up there. Get back up there. No stairs for you. We might as well put her to sleep. Let her get some rest. We have other people that are in fine condition to get out in the wild. Joe is hungry, so Joe, have yourself a bit of... I should have fed him the junk food, honestly, because Aubrey, she's got fine tastes. Give Diane that piece of junk food. How's Sebastian? Sebastian's a bit hungry, too. Is that enough? It's enough for this phase to kind of cover him. Now, who's going to do what next? I enjoy taking Joe out just because he has the 2 extra slots. Why do you guys keep doing that? And so, I guess I could use everyone else at the base right now to craft. There's a big craftathon, so go ahead and I guess do some cooking. Sebastian, he repaired a gun for me last time, did he not? Yeah. Sorry, man, my throat. Should probably upgrade something, huh? Oh, I should get maybe some bolt cutters so I have them. But let me craft something else first. Question is what? The dismantling station. Got a workbench 3. Spiked bat. Ooh, I have all of those bats. Ooh. Maybe I'll do that. Then, oh. Our bolt cutters are one time. Yeah, single-use bolt cutters. Jeez, that sucks. All right, we'll make 2 of them up, I guess. Utilize the last of our screws. And then, Joe, you are heading out with us. Or I guess we're heading out with you. Try not to run. I don't want to make too much noise. I do have to make sure I do barricades next thing. I think they only attacked for 1, so it's not too bad. And even if they were gonna do 3, we should be okay. Let's go to the Texway Gas, Green Street. How much durability does that have? That should be okay. I'm gonna bring one of those. Yeah. I want to try and save the bats. If I can even use them for making a spiked bat weapon. Alright, Texway Gas, Green Street. I think I was in here one of my other playthroughs. I remember this now. Okay. So there's the one over there. That'll definitely see me if I walk in this way. So we're not going to go in that way. So we're going to go up and over, which I'm pretty sure I did last time I was here. In the other playthrough. I feel like I didn't play it great when I was here last time. I feel like I screwed something up. I hear a radio. I closed the door just because I wanted to try and keep it a bit more quiet. Okay, so there is loot to be had in here. Any other loot to be had in here? No. Okay. So we've looted in here at this point. Oh jeez. The voice barely manages to break through the radio interference. They seem to be arranging a chart. Yeah, so that's the next point. Can I get behind here? Yes, okay. I hope they walk past me enough. Okay. Why is this still going off? I already did this. Does it just do that? I think it just does that, yeah. Okay. Well, we've already managed the second one of that one, so there's that. Grab all of that stuff for now. There is one I saw up top. I'm walking in and out. There's 2 in here. One that's actually like a direct problem, one's a foreground one. So the play is, I think the play is that we open it, we walk away, and we let her walk past us. Yeah, there's the one up top. Oh, weird, it didn't come all the way out. Oh, that's weird. Why would that be a thing? Let's just see if it's because, I don't know, something with when I open the door. Let's just check it one more time. I'm not used to them stopping like that. No, that one's stopping there. Okay, let's... What do we do about that? What do we do about that one? How do we approach that? Let's make sure that one up there up top doesn't see me. The dude. Stop that. There's no easy way to deal with that one either. Well, there is. I just have to grab her when she turns back around. The only thing I can think of at this point is I need to try and, I don't know, brick this one, because I think the brick will knock him over. I think the brick is one of the ones that knocked over. Ah, shit. Okay. Thankfully, that weapon is quite as hell. Not quite enough. Oh, shit. Wow, why'd they become so aware of me, though? I know I ran. But that first one, like, he was okay, and then all of a sudden, he wasn't. So what happened there? Because it seemed like I got away with that kill. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, I need them to calm the hell down. So yeah, I'll probably have to cut here because it's gonna be a bit of a wait, I think. Okay, well, seem like we're in a bit of a problem where they've settled. They're not like freaking out, but this one is just standing right there. I don't see a logical way to deal with her. Alright, this is where I guess I would need another throwable. And I do have some. Okay, I can do this then. Move. Move. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Okay, so that helps. I would have loved, personally, to be able to go down and lock her in. Okay, well, she's in there now. So that helps. So when this guy comes back and he turns around, I can quickly try and grab him. And then I can always deal with her too, so I don't alert her. Make use of the door on this side because there's a zombie on the other side in the background, in the little stall. Okay. And then we'll just deal with her just so she's done. Don't have to worry about her kind of jumping me or something. Logically, she should not do that at all because I'm going to be moving away from her, but I don't know. Just feels better to have her dealt with when I can, so easily. All she's got to do is turn around, and I got her. Downside to all of that is I'm burned through a lot more of my weapon than I would have liked to have. Thankfully, it's still okay, but I bet you it's only got about 2 or 3 more kills with it. Oh, how far are you going? You come all the way out? No. Yeah, see, getting close. Okay, we have managed to kind of get through the other side of that. Okay, all things considered. So just the one in here? Let's find out. Seems like I should be able to take this one. Let's head up. See what we can deal with up there before my weapon's gone. Easy does it now. What's for dinner? That's right, there's a whole roof on this one too. Ah, yeah, no thank you. I'd like to be in that room, but no thank you. This guy's in the background, I'm pretty sure. If I'm quiet, he should be fine. Riderwood Motel. We've been there before. I don't remember if it's in the right direction. No, I don't think that is in the right direction, because I need to go more north. I didn't really need to kill this one. I don't know why I did. Because, yeah, I just wasted a kill on it. Yeah, as I've been there before, and I've never been up this north, so there's no way that went north. I'd love to look in that room. I really would. But it won't push our luck. We have one more kill with this weapon. And I don't know, or I can't remember if there's anything else. I mean, it's not like it's the same every time, I don't think. What else is left in this direction? So that room might just be a wash. I don't really see a safe way to deal with it with what I'm currently equipped with. Sure. Bring that stuff with us. Don't have that built yet, so let's just take the junk food. Same with, I guess, that. I need the water too, actually. Since I'm gonna be growing more crops now. Yeah, I can see this would be the easy way to not have the door be a problem, but there's two of them. If there was only one, this would be no problem. I really want to look in there. There'll be something really good in there, you know? But I'm gonna be smart. And besides here, I need this kill anyways. There goes the weapon. Take what I can. Restock on our screws since we just used them all. Oh, needing this thing. A little bit of more crafting supplies. I'll take them. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Why is it making me walk so far this way? Jesus. Good run. Good run. Very, very good run. Okay. Diane is still fine, sleepy wise. Let's give her some food, and honestly, I'm gonna get her right back on it. Just have her kind of stick at that station. Give him all the junk food to save thing. He's a bit sleepy. How is what are you? You're fine with the crafting and stuff, so what we'll do is we'll give you some food. And then where's our barricade thing? The audio's doing weird glitchy stuff. Just to re-up those. Joe, honestly, I might keep you out there. Do I have a coffee? I do. I think I'm gonna keep Joe out there. Personally. Sebastian, you're a bit tired. But part of me wants to kind of push you one more round. To have you do the crafting. Specifically with the weapons. That's my weapon bench, isn't it? I was able to get one. Make a top makeshift tomahawk too, but might save it when you can make ammo too. I got a pistol. Why not, right? Christine, can I get you to do a bit more planting? Or maybe I'll get you on water duty. I mean, I have water, but if not, I'll get her crafting something else. Let us see. Because they just need to plant the vegetable, right? Then they grow. So yeah, you know what? Do it. Plant up some more veggies for me. Why not? Okay. And then Joe, you got your coffee. You're still okay on food. Let's get back out there. Let's double check what this Briarwood motel was. Like I said, I'm pretty confident it's the wrong direction for what I need. Oh no, it's not. I guess I've been almost right up here before, then I didn't remember. Okay, well, that's where we're gonna go. We're pushing in that direction, so. Let's take this just so we can make use of it. And then I think I'll bring one of these just in case. But is there bolt cutters here? Is there a reason to have bolt cutters? I don't think there was bolt cutters here, but you know what? Let's just have it. Let's go. He can carry extra stuff. Let's waste his space. I don't think there's any reason for bolt cutters there, but maybe a lockpick, sure. But oh yeah, that's what this guy is. That just, you know, fades out of existence. All right, I guess we're having another survivor. Okay, we're starting to add a bit more survivors than I necessarily would like in such a short span, but I think we're okay, especially with Christine. She's gonna get us the extra veggies and stuff, so as long as we're keeping up on the cooking and stuff, we should be okay. I forgot that he's here. I forgot his name. Nice and silent. I mean, we're gonna take him. There's no reason not to take him at this point. Like, it's not such a bad. What is he good and bad at? I can't even remember. No, I'm friendly. Yeah, I'm normal. Hudson, that's right. Took you long enough. What? Last group that came by left me up here to starve. I know we read this in one of our other playthroughs, but it's fine. Joe, why would they do that? Beats me. We were drinking, smoking, all that good shit. Then some chick starts screaming at me, saying she found my stash and I'd been holding out. My weapons, my food. Why the fuck would I share with strangers? Do you need a place to go? Of course I do. I'm not going to be staying up here, am I? Or staying here, am I? I can help. If you're willing to start sharing. Oh, great. I asked the Lord for a sign and he sends me some commie dipshit. Watch it. Grow up. I need to get out of here and you've got a place to go. I haven't said yes yet. You're kidding me. What? You'd say no to me because I said some mean swears? I'll guarantee I'm more useful than any other asshole you've got. I don't know. Christine's pretty useful. She's got vegetable ability growing. Aubrey, she can make us additional meds. We haven't needed it yet, but she can do it. Sebastian is good with weapon stuff, right? Diane's a great all-arounder. So, I mean, you know. And I got strong, big, strong shoulders. So what are you talking about? Yeah, come on. What is he? Evasive. Small chance of not taking damage. Poor craftsman, so he's shitty on barricades. Refined taste. Loses morality in junk food or uncooked meals. Okay, so he's another person that's gonna want specialty food. So as long as I can keep up with the cooking and the growing of things and or finding, and I'm smart, you know, maybe the people that don't mind eating junk food, I feed them junk food when I have it. Okay. There's a bit too many, I will say, there's a bit too many characters, survivors, whatever you want to call them, with this, like, with food-related things, right? That's two of them, I think. That's Aubrey and Hudson. Both have a refined palate, or whatever the hell they call it, refined taste. Is this the other radio, too? Oh, Christ, it is. Okay. But we have that whole lead as well. I guess if for some reason the network doesn't work out, I don't know. But yeah, you have Hudson and Aubrey that both have this refined taste crap. And then you got Joe here who, while he's not refined taste, he needs to fucking make sure he's eating or he gets sad. Is there not a zombie in here? No, I guess not, okay. I do remember this is like a bit of a hot zone. Like there is quite a few, or at least there was when I played on this map last time. Yeah, there's these two freaks up top, and this one here. The problem is that there's no easy way in behind the ones that are right above me. You can climb up to the roof and all that stuff, but you can't get in behind them. There's 3 of them right above me here. Okay. And then there's this one here in the background that I can't... Gotta make sure I don't accidentally jump into that hiding spot, because that'll be a problem. I'm pretty sure I can climb up there. I don't think I need to go around another way. I'm gonna bring the pebbles with me to see if I can do something about it. Christ, that's hell in there. Can I go up? No. Okay. Pretty sure I can go in the window up here, though. Why do I feel like there's like 1,000 things above me here? I know there's a bunch of like bodies in that room, but I don't really see all of them making all that noise. Oh no, I can't go in there either. That's right. This goes right to the roof, which is fine. We'll deal with it. Vivaldi's and Stanton and Sons meets. Okay. Now, last time we played here, I didn't realize, because it wasn't very well done, telling you about the jumping and all that stuff. Are you moving? Fuck. It's always this stupid fucking hole. Whee! Run, Joe. Run, Joe. Joe, why did you go up? Why did you go up? I didn't tell you to go up here, Joe. Okay, well. It's not really what I wanted him to do. It's not really what I told him to do. He just sort of decided to go up. I'm not entirely sure why. So they're trying to bust down that door. I think at this point, this map's been a bit of a lost cause at the moment. I may have to come back here. Because I don't really see another way to deal with this. I might be reckless and look a little bit, but I do not want Joe to die. I have no interest in Joe dying. Come on, man. Go down. What are you doing? Wish you could like reach over to the window and climb in that way. So those ones up there did not move with all the ruckus. Here's hoping there's not going to be another one right behind, and I can jump this one. Okay, so that one's up top, which is good. Come on, go past me. Good. Okay, so there's a lot up top moving back and forth. Not ideal. This is the one I probably just killed, I'm assuming. Did lose this door, which sucks. Where did everyone else go? Because there was like a mountain of zombies in here. Okay, they're all right outside that window. So. Exit. We ain't going that way, to say the least. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. I'm quick here. I might be able to grab this one. And because my weapon's quiet. And I got one more kill with it, which I could probably take this guy out too when he comes back. So let's do that. Because why not? Salvage this to some extent if I can. I still don't see how I get past the other zombies at the end. I have these pebbles and I'm going to try and throw them down. See if I can get at least one of them walking. Ideally, it would be nice if each pebble can bring each one individually, but I don't know if it's going to work like that. I haven't entirely had the most luck, slash maybe don't fully understand that mechanic in terms of like the range and what it's supposed to do and all that good stuff. Okay, weapon destroyed. So let's just get this on the bar. See, so like ideally, I'd love it if I went like this. I didn't throw it. I did this. That drew that zombie this direction. And hopefully just that one. Which I think has worked. Problem here is that she's moving real quick. But she paused. Why? Why? Why would you turn around? Thankfully that worked out okay. But I don't understand why it turned around. I don't hear that one moving. I don't think that one decided to move. Nope. Why? See, that's what I don't get. The other one worked perfectly fine. That one did not. I threw it like in the exact kind of same region. A little bit in front to let it bounce. Like, are you supposed to throw it like right at them, or like? I don't fully get it, but we'll go look in here. See what we can get in here. See if there's anything of use. Lead pipe obviously is useful because it's a weapon. A bottle or something realistically would have been perfect, but we don't have that. Let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of these for the moment. Or should I get rid of the alcohol? In case that's useful for like medication. I was hoping for like a bottle or something. Personally. But it looks like we're not gonna, oops, I'm not gonna get that, so I think we're gonna have to just head out of here because there's no safe way to deal with this other zombie at this end. However, I cleared it out a bunch, so if I come back here, if I decide I want to look at, give it another look over, it'll be much easier. Should be much easier for me to deal with. Because yeah, I have everything basically above me I'd like to look at. May not be a whole lot in there, but there's still some stuff, right? You can always come back with another thing. Downside to all this now, though, is I gave Joe a coffee so he'd stay awake. He is hurt. I should not bring him back out again. I need to heal him. Like, you know what I mean? So, kind of sucks there. Deep wound. Joe was injured. The wound looks deep, painful too. He can't tell if it's infected, so he's gonna need to keep his eye on this condition. Okay, so this is the other one. Yep. So airlift. The voice on the radio seemed to be arranging a charter helicopter for Millwood Manor, a property in Kingside. We should head there. This could be our ticket out of this nightmare. Okay. So, let's see. Where is that? Where is that? Kingside. So it's kind of like in the same direction that I'm heading, but this is going to be first. Interesting that they're both over here. Is that randomized and I just got quote-unquote lucky that they're both over here? I don't know. Okay, though. So, I don't have any sort of disinfectant, but I'm going to treat that. Can I also do this at the same time? Yes. So he's healing, and his deep wound is recovering. These are unidentified pills. I don't want to do that. Is there any, where is she? No. Yeah. Is there any sort of like antibiotic or like disinfectant? That's weapons. Like you would think the pure alcohol I could just pour on my arm to disinfect it, but no, at least not in my current, level. Okay, Joe, have some food, my guy. And he's not really tired. Like, can he craft? We'll recover health next phase. So he's just gonna recover the health. Healing is less effective because of the deep wound. So really, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't know. I just want to get him healing. It's okay. If I have to double heal him, well, such is life. I should have read it first. Lose health every day if infected, the survivor may turn. That's not ideal. I hope he's not infected. Is it safe to have him like craft? Or like, does he need to just chill out? I don't see anything that says you can't have him at a crafting station. Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll get him to like upgrade something maybe. Medicine. Sure. Don't need anything else. Let's see. Christine. Do I have to like manually go tell you to harvest? I'm assuming so. I'm assuming like once it's ready, you go harvest it. So I should get her planting and harvesting, I guess. What is the exact wording? Additional items when planting. So I guess just her planting does it. And let's double check because one of them was going to be done in a phase, right? Yeah. Okay. So they just auto harvest too. So that's good. So let's just keep on keeping on with her. Like she's not tired, whatever. Like she's fine. So let's just keep on with that. Who are we going to bring out? Diane? Sebastian needs to sleep. No, Sebastian, get back in there. Sebastian needs to have a sleep. So maybe we take new guy Hudson out because he has a less chance to get hurt. Diane, I apologize that we constantly have you on cooking. It just really kind of works out well for us to do that. And we need someone cooking. I apologize. But you're my great all-arounder. Right? Like you don't get tired. You're such a you're very you're a great optimist. Yeah, sure, you're not great on barricades, but that's fine. We get other people for that. You're a wonderful all-arounder. So let's get some more vegetable soup on the go. And then Hudson, you're coming out with me. You and your little tiny shorts. You and your short shorts. We're heading out for one more run this episode. Question is where? I remember Vivaldi's being a bit rough. Do we go finish Briarwood Motel with him? Or do we get a house ready? A new base ready? I think maybe that's what we do. I think we go to Stanton and Sun Meats. And we get ready to move on up. Because at this point, we can't get there until we move. So we'll move. Yeah, we'll get ready to move. And then, yeah. Should we bring the lead pipe? Yeah, let's bring the lead pipe. Why not? Keep the bad as long as possible. Why? I don't know. No. Hold on. Lead pipe. Do we think we need bolt cutters? Moving in there. It wouldn't matter. Oops. Lockpick. Always need a lockpick. Stanton and Sun Meats. Mm-hmm. Do you move at all? You do. Perfect. This place is rough looking. Feels like a place we wouldn't want to move into, but maybe we'll clean it up real nice like. Nice shot. Okay. There was something here. Yeah. I don't know if any of the meat here is going to be good anymore. But, sure. Spooky. Do we think someone's moving? Have I lived here before? No. I've lived in a place that just looks very similar to this. I'm gonna be honest, that scared the crap out of me. Like, legitimately, I kind of got like a little startle in real life. I was like, ooh. I don't typically like jump aggressively or anything, but I definitely had like a little, just, it was such an abrupt, unexpected noise that I had never really heard before. Really caught me off guard. Well done. Well done, game. Oh, jeez. You turn around? Please don't turn. Please don't turn. Please don't turn. Please don't turn. Thank you. Sticks Arcade and the Indigo Rose. Hey, we know those places. We've been there plenty of times. Wait, was there no looting in here? No, there wasn't. Okay. Where'd that guy? Oh, they broke down that. They broke down that gate. Oh shit. Okay. So there was two of them there. Okie dokie. I swear, I've been in this place before. I had one of my rounds started here. I recognized the warehouse on the side and everything. I'm fairly confident at some point this was a starting base. Ooh. You know. Alright, now let me know there's a big guy in there. Got the door closed, so we've at least separated the two of their walking path. So I can always try and grab these two separately. Get this guy before he heads in. Unless I wouldn't mind grabbing him right now. No, don't do it. He won't make it. I do gotta get him like fairly quickly when he passes me though. That was weird. For half a second the game didn't want to let it work. Come on back now, fella. We have to deal with them because we're moving in here, so we don't have a choice but to do this. Get dead. Okay. What's here? Okay. I mean, it doesn't overly matter. I'm moving here anyways, so. He's a big boy, this one. But he still dies the same. Alright, all threats clear. Nice. Let's just check. I mean, we'll get that anyways. Just looking for anything like super important. Though frankly, I think I'm gonna move right away. So it doesn't really matter. I just like to look. Can I climb down the ladder? No. Or drop it. Whatever. All right. Well, nailed it. Let's get out of here. Nice work, Hudson. High fever. Ah, crap. Joe's wound got infected, but it's too soon to tell if if it's a normal infection or something worse. He's shivering despite the smothering heat, and he's barely staying upright. Is he gonna pull through? I don't know. I do not know. That's not ideal. Yeah. I was gonna wrap it up here, but let's maybe do a single phase. Can I give him high fever? It's a sickness state. So like if I give him that, does that help him? And then like he radiates through the survivor's bodies, sapping their strength and leaving them vulnerable. He's vulnerability to physical damage. So I mean, like realistically, we could still continue to kind of push. It's gonna really suck if we have to like. Can you like kick people out? Yeah, you can remove them from the shelter. That's gonna suck. That'll suck. I guess we'll spend a phase. His morale's not too bad, but maybe we'll just let him sit. Let him rest. And we'll spend a phase inside here. Indoors, real quick before we wrap it up. Just to see what happens with Joe. Like, you know, what kind of response do we get from that medication? Hopefully it helps. You're a little bit hungry, so go ahead and eat that. We get you crafting some more weapons. Couple more of these crazy bats. Hudson, I don't know. Christine, let's go do some more gardening. We still have seeds. Do we have water? I don't know. That'll be the actual deciding factor. Oh no, it doesn't take water. Okay. Why did I think it took water? We could get you doing like medicine stuff. Or maybe we get you working on another station. Get some things upgraded if I can. Nah, I don't have the crafting supplies. Welp. Do I have the supplies to even make anything at the station up here? Let's find out. Yes. Which one do I technically... I don't really need a lot of either, but I guess I do some bandages. Sure, why not? How long does this take? Is it a 2? No, it's a 1. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's see what immediately survivors unassigned. Who? Joe's chilling. You're cooking. Hudson. Don't really need a lockpick. I guess I can make a couple. And by a couple, all of them. Let's just see what happens with Joe here. If we have any immediate stuff. Oh, God. Fearful thoughts. Joe's bloodshot eyes are wide with panic. Why is everyone looking at him like he's a monster? He's just a little sick. That's all it is. The others are crazy if they think he'll die from the common cold. Instead of resting, he starts spending all his time watching the other survivors. Paranoia is bubbling under his skin. Joe loses rest. Lost wired. So, that's not a good sign, right? Or is this just kind of something to kind of mix it up? You know, play with the morale system, things like that. Like, is he still actually sick? I mean, he got a high fever, but is he like infected? Guess we'll find out, huh? Not this episode, next episode. Oof, that sucks. That's gonna be a rough one. That's gonna suck to lose one of our crew, especially a good one. He's good for scavenging. He's really good at that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. We're gonna move here next episode, and then we'll hit up the books. We're gonna move and we'll hit up the books. That'll be what we do, kind of first thing. And we're going to cross our fingers for Joe, I guess. Oh, Joe, hopefully you're all right. Mm-hmm. Where is he at? Joe? Hopefully you do okay, man. Yeah, he's got the high fever, whatever. He ain't feeling good. But anyways, thanks again for watching. It was a bit of a long one. Apologies. They're always long. What am I talking about? Well, if you enjoyed, if you did, be sure to leave a like down below. Would very much appreciate it. Or you can dislike it. That's also okay as well. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Love to have you on the channel. The slow and steady growth. It's always nice to see. But once again, thanks for watching. Christine, why are you inside of Joe? That's weird. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!